All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Hood, man. Just hollering at y'all real quick about that definite Super Bowl. We all watched it play out. We all saw it yesterday. Kendrick did his thing. He showed up, and the Eagles did their thing. You know what I mean? They smacked them around and sent the Chiefs back home. Even though the Chiefs did a miraculous job by getting all the way back to the Super Bowl for a third time, which has never been heard of before. People actually have won it and won it back to back, but nobody has gotten all the way back there to the third time, actually to the Super Bowl for the third time. That's crazy. But you could see if you paid attention to the humans on the Chiefs side, everybody was tired. Everybody was beat. Everybody was lackluster. They had no more energy. They've been beat up. They've been kind of knocked around. And the Eagles, who had mad energy, they looked like a teenage group or a college team playing professionals. They had so much energy and they just beat the hell out of them. And it was probably about time for them to go ahead and sit down. And it's just like the boy was saying, they not like us. You saw that the quarterback was just getting manhandled. He had no protection. His guys tried the best they could, but they got overpowered on that line. And that kept him from being able to even throw one good play. He had probably two good plays in the whole daggone game. And the last stuff came like towards the end when they was definitely losing. So it was just one of those moments that you could see that the Eagles played at a high level. They was mad if they missed the ball. They played defense at a high level. They didn't let them guys get nothing, and it was it was just good for them. And then they won it, and it's a good thing that they was able to take over the football thing again. They got a lot of black town of Philly, brotherly love. It's like a black town, so I like it when the black folks win. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Obviously, it's a white guy that run it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. That's the owner, as they call him. But on the other side of that, you had Drake who went up there and did his thing. And I'm sorry, Kendrick who went up there and did his thing, and he set it off real hard, and it was good to see him do his thing. I personally, I like his music, but I'm just an older guy, so I like the music that make you dance and make you get up and pop to a songs that you're familiar with and all that. But they didn't do that. A lot of his songs may have played a lot more on the West Coast than it do around the other country, but they played some of his main songs, and he did those too. So, but he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's kind of hard just being a solo rapper to entertain all those people and shit. So they had a bunch of dancers and shit like that that came out there to help him out. And it was a pretty good show. He filled it up. We was rocking to the music. It felt like we was in a nightclub when he was doing his thing. So I really am happy for him to get to that point. And I definitely was wondering, was he gonna have a moment with Little Wayne, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So that was something to see. And old girl Scissor, she could sing her ass off. She looked extremely good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for her too, that she was able to get up there. Now his tour is about to start, where he gonna travel the country and get the people his Kendrick Lamar game. The boy is very talented. So now he'll get a chance to travel the country and do some shows, and maybe we can all get to go see the guy do his thing. You know what I mean? But happy for him, you know what I'm saying? Drake got shitted on. I mean, the whole crowd screaming that stuff out. He didn't say the word pedophile, PDF file. He did. He definitely didn't say that. But he made sure the audience said it. They screamed it out so loud. And I know Drake is sick to his stomach right now, thinking to himself, like, how the hell did I set this up for myself by joining that beef? It's like the worst beef you could ever imagine. Just everything just crumbles around you by having a beef. Beef has changed these days. Back in the day, it was just, the people didn't look at you as you won the beef. But today, it's like you lose everything. You become a pariah as far as hip hop goes, and it's like nobody cares about you no more. Nobody want to hear from you, even if you had the highest credentials like Drake did. It seemed like nobody just they look at you like you need to go find something else to do with your time. You know what I'm saying? So Drake is in that boat right now. Don't look like he's gonna be able to recover within the next few months, because you're about to hear Kendrick Lamar on that tour. He gonna be singing that song in every city. And the Not Like Us thing really kind of adds up now, because you see Drake and Mahomes, who's both like half breed brothers, they want to be black. They kick it like they black. They are black, but they don't really have the swag or the, I guess, the connection to the people like, you know what I'm saying, other black people do, for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just didn't grow up like that, or just don't vibe like that. But at the end of the day, they got support from the black folks because they are black, but it's just not the same support as somebody like Kendrick would get. And Kendrick's song was smart. They Not Like Us is like a metaphor that could, or a simile rather, could actually connect to a lot of elements, not just necessarily hip hop, but a lot of things. You know what I mean? If you feel like you're better than somebody in a lot of ways, you could say they not like us. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, you let me know in the comment section what y'all think, man. Did Drake do himself a bad service by jumping into that beef? Did Kendrick Lamar do the best Super Bowl performance you ever saw? And did you vote for the? Did you go for the Chiefs or did you go for the Eagles? And are you happy for the Eagles? Let me know, man. I appreciate y'all listening.